Hello everybody, I'm Kart, and we are about to start our adventure in Pillars of Eternity. We have our character created. The Caravan master finishes addressing the group, his bushy red mustache and sagging jowls quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there. Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
Understood!
Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, course. Which case you'll be dead in a day. There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry, about the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water. I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
Alright, where would I find the berries?
They grow on a bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
I like that they, darken the ones I've picked already. What are those ruins?
Nothing you won't see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay, if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear. Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pawn, so I hear.
But who did build the ruins?
Got different names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much.
Is it dangerous out there? I hope so. It wouldn't be much of an adventure if it wasn't.
Not if you hurry about your business. And not if the weather holds up.
What kind of weather do we get out there?
This time of year? Rain, mostly. And wind. But there's a different kind of wind out here, time to time. Locals call it a beawick. Born out of the ether. The spirit's path. Never seen it myself. Never care to.
How ominous and foreboding! What are those huge rocks coming out of the ground? These, crystal things?
They don't got Adra where you come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe the stories. It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days. The soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can hold a man's soul, but I don't care to see it. Got enough to worry about without seeing something like that.
I'll go see about those bears then.
Hold on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep. Kalisha. Kalisha!
She needs to find some springberries. Watch that she doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her, you're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Okay, we are in the game. Let's see what we have. Kalisa, a dual-wielding fighter? Right? Yeah, level 1 fighter. As you can see here, they have a lot of health, but not too much endurance. And the way I understand it is, endurance is what you're gonna use in the individual fights. And if you get knocked down, you get knocked out, so if you lose all the endurance. And after the fight, you'll get back up, and that'll subtract from the health. And if the health goes to 0, you die. So you have to rest up to replenish the health. That's how that works. I think we'll find out more as we go along. You guys, we don't want to talk to Odima. We wanted to talk to Hoden. Can I loot these? I don't think anyone here has mechanics, do they? Kalisa, what skills do you have? Personal? No? Party? No? Ah, here we go. Athletic score, mechanics 0. Crap. And you don't have any mechanics either. No. Caravaner, Caravaner, Caravaner. This one is unlocked. Durwooden clothing. I'll take it. Can I bash stuff? Also, can I quick save first? 0 mechanics plus 1 lockpicks or 1 mechanics. So I can't bash it. But lockpicks can help me get over the mechanic loss.
Anyone need supplies? I've got sundries for sale.
I do need supplies, but also need your stuff from this crate. Wait, what do I have even? Gon's Pledge, like a pre-order bonus. And giant miniature space piglet. This is a throwback to Boo from Baldur's Gate. Aww, look at that. That is amazing. Let's see what you have. You see a man wearing simple but mostly neat clothes. He's transfixed, however, by a ragged tear in the seam of his tunic.
Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road. Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale if you'd like to take a look.
Who are you? Let's start with that.
Originally from the Adir Empire, but I've been trying to establish new business out here. Life on the road has brought some unexpected challenges, to be sure. And I'm sure you've noticed how prickly the locals can be. But we're here to make the most of things, right?
So these are different, like, attitudes I could use. I enable these in the options. You can turn these off if you want. These little hints, what they do. Let's, go with clever. If you think these caravanners are prickly, watch out for those axe wielders Odema mentioned. That's excellent advice indeed.
Something else you need? Looks like we're settled for the night.
Let's see what you got. I would like... maybe I should get, like, some better armor. If I can afford it. How much do I have? 110. I could get a lockpick. Or 3. I don't have enough. Maybe if I sell this. Yeah, that works. And we can go lockpick this crate up here. Hopefully that is going to be worth it. I want to use 1 lockpick. And we got a potion of minor endurance. Oh, hello. Investigate. These tall glass green pillars appear as if they sprouted from the earth. Yeah, okay. And I can't get up there, or I can. No. I can't. Is there anything down here of value? There is. Horses! What's this? Orland's Crater. Oh, so there's herbalism in the game. That's cool. And we wanted to go to... Did he give us any directions? From the river. The river's probably going to be like over here-ish. What's this? The fallen tree. Oh, that's what stopped us in the intro.
Not looking forward to trying to lift that thing tomorrow.
No, me neither. But we need to get that tea, or we're not gonna make it through the night. It's a bit odd that they'd send out the sick caravaner to get the things they need, and not someone who's healthy. Who are you? Sparfell.
I'll have your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
Okay. River... I hear the river over here. So let's check down here first. Oh, here it is. Fast mode. Oh, so I can run. That's gonna help a lot. I like that a lot. Anything hidden down here? There is. Travelers maybe, or looters. Let's check it out. The corpse is cold to the touch and a ripe smell wafts from something. Let's check them out, what they have. Leather armor and a lockpick. Sweet. Can I do anything else here? No. I think this seems like something you should be able to loot. But maybe it's like a beehive. I don't want to rile the bees. Should we cross the river? Or should we check up here first? Let's follow the river up here. This fast mode is gonna save so much time. Super excited about that. But it could also be pretty hazardous if we run into trouble. Just run into trouble, literally, instead of scouting it.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Oh! Autopaused. What do we have? A young wolf. Its defenses are unknown, because I haven't experienced this enemy before. I think that's gonna fill up once I learn the ins and outs of that enemy. But, let's get to it. Kalista, or Alana. First, I want to check out this shapeshift. So do that. Look at this guy. Wait, does he have more arms?
What you need?
Kalisa, what do you have? Knockdown. Try that. I think it worked. That was easy. I don't think we even took any damage there. Bestiary progress. Wolf 12%. Oh, so once I get that up to 100%, I'll learn their defense and stuff. Maybe I'll do extra damage. So you notice people have extra, or several different defenses here. So that could be good to know what kind of attack you're gonna use. So Kalista, or Alana, no, this is Kalisa. She has a lot of fortitude defense. So that might be attempts to overpower a character or attack their body internally. So she's gonna be pretty strong against poisons and stuff like that. She's decently strong against, I guess this is physical. I guess reflex is dodging and stuff like that. And this is like magic damage.
Huh?
Cool.
Right.
Let's see what else we got. This scroll is a bit slow. Maybe I can change that somewhere. Oh! Admef's worked. Can't go back there.
Not too far.
Is there any more wolves?
This is it.
Ah! Springberry! Odima said you were some kind of colonist before coming here. If that's the case, you'll fit right in. Whole country is a bunch of colonists. You like frontier life, or what? There was a fortune to be made where I was? What? Shouldn't I say where I was going? Where I'm going? Sure, let's go with that. Yeah, how is it you happen to come here? That seems like a incorrect phrasing of that sentence. There was no fortune to be found there, just a lot of work for nothing. That's a damnable run of luck. Maybe the new setting will turn things around for you. Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Raedric's offer makes a girl think, I'll give him that. You're here to settle, like the rest of the lot? I hadn't given it much thought. Maybe we'll get a stronghold or something? That would be cool. No harm in that. Might as well see the place first. So you must have some other plans in mind for coming this way. Just looking for some adventure, really. You should hook up with an expedition. Some of the bigger towns send regular groups out to unexplored places, long as you don't mind a little danger. I do not. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Odema will give me an earful. Let's be on our way. Tell me about yourself. I've got simple needs. I like open skies and far horizons. I find work that lets me live that way. My family wanders too. We started in Durwood, but my parents ended up in the Living Lands. I've got a brother in Rautai and another in Ader. My sister in Gilledvale, she's the only real homebody. So why are you here? Because you're paid too? My sister moved out here some time back. She sent me a letter. She seemed worried. But that's how she always is. This time though, she asked me to come out. And that's got me a little worried. I haven't seen her in ages. Been doing guide work in Ixamiddle. But I'd do anything for her. She's a much better woman than me. And so I'm here to see. Odema I worked with before. Sure. What can you tell me about Durwood? I'm not much for history, but from what I know it used to be part of Ader Empire. Broke off, yeah, sure. I'll have to ask my sister about it. Sure, let's go back to camp. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath that Sparfeld's getting you water anytime soon. He knows what he feels like, when he feels like it. We should check up on him first, slap him around a bit. Stream's just down that way? Sure. Let's go get that water. And this is the time where I think things are gonna hit the fan. So you gonna be dead? Where was he? Oh, he was by this tree, right? Let's go check on him. He's not here anymore. So I guess we should cross the stream and see what he's up to. Also, I think there are... Let's see, slow mode. That's attack. Scouting.
Nice and slow.
So we can use this to sneak up on enemies.
At least you left the water skins. Come on.
That's very cool. Deactivate that. Left alt. Good to know. You crouch at the water bank and dip your water skin into the cool water while Kalissa waits nearby, keeping watch. As you rise, you notice her look up sharply towards the tree line. Out of the tree emerges Sparfell, one of the guides. Barely discernible in the dim moonlight, he no longer carries his bow, and there's a strangeness to his gait. A spastic wobble in his ordinary deft stride as he moves towards you with labored breath.
Sparfel? Are you alright?
Sparfeld's toe catches on a rock, and he collapses forward in a heap, the feathered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulders, like an enemy flag. Oh, snap!
Ambush!
2 enemies. We can probably do that. I should have my wolf form back. Sweet. What else we got? Level 1 druid spells. Dancing bolts. I think I can cast spells in wolf form, but I can't attack with weapons. You go for the hunter. Oh, I'm... Wait, do I have both of them?
What you need?
You seem to be going...
What you need?
Yeah?
Kalisa. I got a bit confused there. Knock down the hunter. Meanwhile, you spirit form and go for that guy. And I want to use some of these spells, see what they are like. Attacks reflex. This guy has a lot of physical damage. Defense, that is. Causing slash damage for all in the area effect. Vile Thorns. Let's try that on him.
Worth it.
Ha! And then attack. He's down. Go help Kalisa with the hunter. That was pretty damn easy. We have to get back to camp. I don't think so. I want to explore this area first.
Yeah?
Come on. Exploration. Ho! I can't loot my friend. But I can loot this. Mushrooms, a Durcap. The footprints around the fire are indistinct and may have been here for days or longer. Beer! I wonder what that's gonna do. Alright, everything is explored. Let's head back to camp. You'll notice I regen a little health there, my endurance, because I took a bit of damage. So I regen endurance between fights. But I did take a bit of beating for the health pool. So I'm gonna need to rest up when that gets too low. Oh shit! We got another hunter! 2 hunters. Get into your wolf form. Oh, 3 hunters. Go for the ranged ones. Never mind. Kill this guy first. Oh, he knocked me down. Alana, get it back up. Knock this guy down.
Shit.
I missed him. Oh, it's on time. I thought it was gonna be like the entire fight. How about you do... let's see. Dancing bolts. On this guy.
Worth it. Wrong.
Oh, it hit that guy instead. He's injured. What is this? Gaunt's Pledge. 2 per rest. That's pretty good. Could be pretty good. Heal myself a bit. Kill him. He's near death. Then it's your turn. Go down, sir. Down he goes. Can I get your loot? I want your loot. That is a lot of loot. I like it. Any upgrades? Let me see. A small shield, more deflection but less accuracy. Not sure I like that. What about the hatchet? So we got interrupt, we got speed and damage to contend with. Properties interfering. What does that mean? Many blows in a short time. Okay. Not sure exactly what that means. But I want to maybe equip something here. Or do I? Kalisa, what do you have? Do you need a new armor? You don't? Alright, I think we're good then. So next up, we are gonna check out the camp, see what's going on there. It's probably not gonna be good. However, that is gonna be a tale for another day. Please share this video around to all your friends on the social medias and Reddits and all that. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.